Dunk or three-pointer?
I'm a three-point guy. Dunk takes a lot of energy to get up there nowadays.
All right. On top of that, buzzer beater or posterized dunk?
If you posterize somebody at the age I am, it means a little bit more. Yeah. I'm going to go with posterized for sure.
Then Chris is off your back.
Then Chris is definitely off my back.
100%. Action is the most important interview of the day. I just want you guys to know that. Most important interview of Keepin It PC. We're gonna have fun with it.
Keepin It PC is pretty self-explanatory, pretty dope.
Yeah, pretty dope, appreciate that. So G, I think the first thing we gotta discuss is just, with the bench mob back, who are we gonna allow on the bench mob? You know what I mean? Like I was kind of on my own last year trying to figure out who. I got Bobby in. That's bench mob right there. But other than that, I didn't want to make any decisions without, you know, the creator.
The original. We got to get Bobby in there. You know, I think he deserves to get in there. I think the fans would love him in bench mob. I think he deserves it though. Dante might got to get kicked out.
He started a lot of games.
I don't think he should be in bench mob, but he's an original.
Yep, he's one of the beginning.
So, you know,
founding member maybe.
We'll keep him in.
With title.
We're going to continue to look and see who fits our description of who should be in bench mob. But right now, our original three, and then we just adding Bobby.
Yeah, I like that. On the bench mob, like we talked about it, we had a shirt at the end of that year, that first year. We didn't get to do a hat that second year like we wanted to. What, are we going to come up with some merch? The fans kind of want something.
I think it'll be cool. You know, I think we should come up with some trucker hats. Some hoodies would be pretty awesome, some t-shirts. You know, I'm down. I know Bobby will want to do that, and you know, Dante for sure. But I mean, you've been talking about it for a while now, so I think we need to get with our people and bring it back out.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll be a great one. How's it felt to be back? How's it felt to be back in the gym? Has it felt like you even left in the first place? What's been your favorite part about being back?
I don't feel like I left. I feel like I was kind of like one of those guys that were kind of injured and they just told him to stay home for a while. That's what it kind of feels like. But to come back, you know, is somewhere where I'm familiar with like my teammates like yourself and, you know, Dante and Chris and, you know, Brooke and Giannis and them, the coaching staff. It's like home. It's somewhere that you know, love to play. The city has embraced me with open arms since the day I got here and still do. So, you know, I was very happy to come back. You know, it was just an easy transition. You know, when you look at, you know, the point of your career, where you're trying to go, the best places to go is, you know, where you want it, but the second time where it's easier for your family and stuff to fit in, and it was just easy at that aspect.
For sure. And I was going to ask you about that. What's it like from a family standpoint? I think a lot of fans, a lot of people outside see us as basketball players, but they don't always see, you know, when you're moving around to different cities, whether it be traveling when we're in season or whether it be having different spots on different teams, your family has to endure that as well. So like, how's it been to be back in Milwaukee? As your family enjoyed being back? Your kids are now 2 years older.
It's been actually a lot easier than I thought. You know, we spend so much time with each other as teammates that we're pretty much considered family. More than we're with our family itself. So the kids go to school where they went here 2 years ago. It's pretty easy. You know, we're staying almost in the same place we did. So like I said, it was kind of like I felt like I didn't leave because I'm in the same house I was in when I was here. My kids are in the same school.
Right.
We pretty much got the same exact team, same coaching staff minus a couple people. So it's like, I don't know, it's like I woke up from just a dream of seeing like disaster at a time, and now it's like I'm back to reality. Somebody pinched me and woke me up.
Right. That's awesome. That's awesome. The one thing we got to talk about is the ranch. I got to hear more about it. I want people to hear about the animals. I don't know if they know how much of an animal lover you are and how much you enjoy being outside around animals.
I love animals. I hunt to provide food for my family. I like eating natural stuff and growing natural stuff at my farm and ranch and things like that. But I'm pretty much like an African safari zoo in Texas. So I have like the zebras, the elk, the wildebeest, kangaroos, ostrich, bison, every type of deer you could think about, every type of ram you can think, scimitar, oryx, Arabian. You probably don't know all those like different things like nilguys and stuff. So like, as much as people see me hunting, they also don't see the side of me that, you know, provides so much for the animals that I have in my ranch and how I take care of them, how I feed them, and, you know, just love to be outside with those beautiful animals and things like that. So it's something that you just got to see for yourself.
When you're there, like your off season, that's where you like to spend your time. You like to be out there, you be outside. It's hot down there.
I mean, it's hot, you know. I think they done a great job. You know, some very smart people invented air conditioners.
Yeah.
So it goes very well. But
yeah.
like when I'm in my off time, I think I have the best time when I'm out there at the ranch with all my family and friends, and we get to barbecue every weekend and stay there, and I always invite my family and friends and their kids out. So it's just good times, you know. It gets you outside of just your everyday living. You're away from your phones, you're not on social media, you're not having to answer 1,000 calls. You know, you have internet so you can get to it if you need to, but we kind of use that as a scapegoat from, you know, things that's going on in this world where you just need to take a step back and look and enjoy all the fruit that you've, you know, been blessed with playing the sport that we played. So that's kind of like my scapegoat from everything.
Be like present. You're able to be present in the moment and stuff, for sure. Music. What type of music you listening to?
I'm a big country fan.
Yeah.
So probably 80% of the time it's blasting country, but you know, I'm a big Chris Brown fan. I love old school R&B, so I'm not that much of a big newer hip hop guy. I just don't understand what they're saying in the song. It's so hard to keep up with the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, and there's so much like hatred in the song.
Yeah.
Rather than, I mean, we already have that enough in the world. I don't need the extra stuff blasting through the speakers.
So is it true you got Dante hip to some country recently?
I can't say I had him hip. Like, Dante was a little bit on the countryside himself, but he's just a little bit, like, Dante's all over the place.
All
like,
over the place.
He's hip hop, the baby, little baby.
Yeah, he's new school hip hop.
Yeah, he's all that, but he does have a little country in him. There's a big country singer named Jimmy Allen who just came, who really broke the scene, but he's from Delaware, same place as Dante, so he's kind of been a country fan, and he actually knows a lot more country than people would give him credit for. So I won't say I kind of introduced him to him, but we became like big country concert buddies. I elevated him a little bit.
Yeah, just like being a part of Benchmark.
For sure, you elevate his game a little bit.
100%. We're gonna take a few minutes here, quickly. We're gonna play this either/or game.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna give you can elaborate on some if you want. You don't have to elaborate on others if you don't want. Some of them are super simple, some of them are funny.
Gotcha. Let's go. Keepin It PC.
iPad or laptop?
Laptop.
Real estate or the stock market?
Real estate.
Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Ice cream or cake?
That's a tough one. Can I go chocolate mocha cake?
Yeah,
like
you can, absolutely. Almost like ice cream cake.
No, that hot fudge in the middle,
the molten cake comes out
with the ice cream on top.
With the ice cream on top.
So I'll just pick or.
Yeah.
I'm more in that situation.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. AirPods or the over-the-ear headphones?
I don't like the big over the ears, but I like the one that goes behind the ear.
Okay, so like they're in ear, but they're attached to that ear, like the Beats.
The little bitty pods, like my ears ain't that big, so it doesn't stay in. I end up dropping it more than anything.
Can't even walk with it.
We got little bitty ears.
Jordans or Air Max?
Oh, Jordans for sure.
Yeah, easy, I knew that. You had a nice pair of J's on the other day.
For sure.
What was that? Those are the camo ones.
Yeah. Oh, that was the Jordan 16 military edition.
Yeah, those are nice. College or NFL football?
College, it just means a lot. Every game matters in college, so I'll go college.
Sweatpants or dress up?
See, you know I'm normally a sweat guy, but I promised myself I'm gonna do, you know, you come to the game pretty flat out 90% of the time, so I gotta try to like step my dress game up. So I brought a lot of suits and stuff this year.
All right.
So I'm gonna try to step my little clothing game up.
Business
hopefully.
profile. Yeah. Maybe we'll have like Keepin It PC entrance. So that like we can find out who's got the best dress. We make a competition.
Well, I'm coming suited and booted this year.
God, you gonna win?
No, I don't think I'm gonna win.
Room service or go out to dinner?
Go out to dinner.
City. Some of your favorite. Doesn't have to be one. It can be a few.
Do we have a day off?
Yes.
If we do day off, I would love to like be in a city where when we do our like break bread, we go to team dinner. So I would love to be in a city who has good restaurants, like a New York. Miami has some good restaurants. San Fran got some good restaurants. But if I was to pick a city, my sleeper city, probably no one pick, it's Phoenix.
Phoenix, good spot. Yeah, for sure, 100%. I actually agree with you on that one. Dunk or three-pointer?
I'm a three-point guy. Dunk takes a lot of energy to get up there nowadays.
George Hill, they need that three. He gives us a three.
Buzzer beater or posterized dunk?
If you posterize somebody at the age I am, it means a little bit more. Yeah. I'm gonna go with posterized just for sure.
Then Chris is off your back.
Then Chris is definitely off my back.
100%.
George Hill's all right.
Luxury sedan or luxury truck?
Truck. Luxury truck.
Trevor or Eric?
I'd be cheating on both of them. That's a tough one. Can we plead the fifth on it, or we have to really keep it PC? Trevor's around us, but Eric's a little bit around us more, so I would have to say E.
E? Got it. I won't tell Trevor.
Yeah.
You rather match your shoes to the jersey, or you rather have that like flashy contrast?
I don't like to be too matchy, so I like the bright colors, the lime greens and the highlighters and the reds and the blues. So, no, I gotta have the contrast.
I like that. So when the NBA changed that rule, you were pumped about it?
I was hyped.
Yeah. Shower, drink it. You can only have one the rest of your life, hot or cold water?
Ooh, that's tough. That's hot or cold, and you gotta like only one, you gotta drink it too. Who wants to drink hot water, but who wants to take a cold shower?
Thank you. Oh man. Oh, it's not warm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with cold.
Cold. You can get over the cold shower.
You can get over a cold shower, but it's hard to drink hot water.
You can't. You gotta do it slow.
Yeah, no. Have you ever like was thirsty? You had a hot water bottle sitting in your car, and you had to sip it. It's the worst sip of your life.
100%. Cards or movie? If we're on a plane.
Oh, cards for
Cards,
sure.
for sure. When you're done playing, to pursue a career in basketball still, would you rather be a coach or a GM?
If I can be a GM, I would do GM.
Dad hat or fitted hat?
Fitted hat.
Fitted hat, like probably with a B on the front of it, right?
Bench
Or Red Sox.
Yeah.
If you were to get sneakers, not off Nike Elite, or actually you might be open sponsorship right now.
No, I'm not with anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got open, right? So if you were to get sneakers, would you get them off StockX or GOAT?
Go StockX. The price is too high.
Too high.
They're way overpriced. You can get everything probably a third of the price using GOAT.
GOAT. GOAT's the new thing, huh?
GOAT is the new thing.
How about that locker room, the Cleveland locker room? It has StockX. You can order on those screens inside the locker room. You think anybody's actually buying shoes off those in the locker room?
I can see people do it. Yeah. Just because it's like, oh, I just bought shoes from the locker room. Yeah, I can see that.
Talk about something that's important to you, whether it be a foundation, something you want to give back to, whether it be something in business that you want to learn more about, something that the audience can see some passions that we have outside of basketball.
Oh, I got a lot of things. Let's roll.
Yeah, let's go. Tell me.
A lot of things.
Give them to me. Let's hear it.
I have an organization foundation that I started with a guy named Jeff Wells called Wish for Heroes. Pretty much make a wish foundation like for kids at the hospital, but we do it for military families who's in need for all the emergencies that they have, and the trauma they went through. So the government haven't gave them government assistance in 3 years, and they're either getting evicted or something, or just all these different things that come with, not having the means to take care of things. That's what we do. We grant wishes.
How long ago did you start that?
Started in 2009.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's our 12th year doing it. In the talks right now of trying to come out with this gospel concert. So.
And how did the gospel concert come about?
I have a mentor that's kind of like close to me. His name's Dietrich Haddon. He's a gospel singer. He calls me like his little brother. And that's where we started. I did a couple gospel concerts in Cleveland when I was there. And then kind of like involved in like trying to do something like that every year for the community and just, you know, bringing the love back. You know, that's one thing I think this country has lost over the last couple of years, and that's God. Bringing God back into people's life and love, how you should respect others and treat people. That's kind of what the concert is based around, of just giving back love and giving back to the community.
That's awesome. And the last thing, if you could have a sponsorship that you don't currently have, and it can be anything, any company you want, which company would it be? Or what would it be for?
Kind of want like sponsorship to help donate to open up a George Hill Learning School, but it wouldn't be your traditional academic school. I think we get lost in the shuffle, you know, going to school, learning about algebra and just your basic history and English and things like that. It just really doesn't sometimes like help you in the real world, because college isn't for everybody. I mean, we want to tell every kid to go to college, but some people just can't do it. So how do we develop kids from a middle school age and high school age to be able to sustain in life after high school? Because college may not be in the picture. So I want my school to be more hands-on and life learning lessons. So learning how to stocks and bonds, open up bank accounts and things like that.
Financial literacy.
Yeah, like learning about where you come from to where you're going. That's the history. I want to learn about all history, white, black, Chinese, American, like every race. I want to kind of learn about it. I want it to be more of a hands-on school, not your typical, let's go in here and learn about A squared plus B squared equals C. No, like that doesn't help us right now.
I like that. That's awesome. Appreciate you being a part of Keepin It PC.
I love it. Anytime you want to, you know,
Keep
do this
it
again,
going.
just let me know.
Bench my baby.
Always.
Always.